Good morning. Happy Thursday. It is May 13th today. Hope you guys are doing fantastic and enjoyed the lovely weather yesterday. We are almost to the end of this week and our last kind of little week before a break. We have one more for fun activity to do today. It should not be very, very difficult at all for math. Great job on your math brain activity yesterday with finding the areas of the blankets. You guys did a really good job. Most of you noticed that there was a trick question in there. A lot of you in your responses were like, "There's not possible to make an area of 50 with something." So if you messaged me or were confused or you wrote that it was not possible, great job for catching that. I'm super proud of you for that. So good job with that. Most of you were up to date and making sure you got things taken care of with that. If you have not finished any of the 3 activities from this week, please make sure you go back and take care of those. I'll be shooting out some messages later of some of us that are a little bit behind right now, so make sure you're caught up with that. I'm going to walk you through what you have to do again for math today. It is very, very simple. Most of you will be done with this activity in probably less than 15 minutes. So if you pay attention quickly and you follow me, especially on the video really quick as I explain things to you, you will get this really, really fast. You only have 15 problems to do for your math assignment, and your math assignment is on grid work. So we're going to go through this very, very quickly on your math assignment. So take a look down here. It's Thursday, May 14th today. Today you need to do a review quiz on Common Core sheets. You're going to have a blue link here. It says click on this grid assignment. And in the first section on this page, click the red tab that says 1 at a time. So I've shown you right here what the page is going to look like, what you're specifically looking for. So make sure you take a look at that right now. The instructions say this: you will be identifying where shapes are on a grid. We're going to be doing an X and Y axis, and you only have the right plane, so it's not going to be confusing with all the other things. Remember that when you are plotting on a grid, you have 2 numbers inside your parentheses. The first number is going to be moving to the left and right, but on our grid today, it's technically only going to be moving to your right, which is that direction. Yeah, no, that's your left. Okay, I was going right. Sorry. Anyway, so your second number is going to be going up. Okay, so on your grid, what you are going to do is you have 15 problems, and then you need to tell me your score. All right, so if you've gotten 15 problems and you only have a 20%, I'm going to say what? Okay, so make sure that you take a look at that. If you want a very, very quick 2-minute lesson on moving on plotting for grid things, if you are totally lost and don't know what to do, we've done it, but we didn't focus on it at all this year. This is a 2-minute YouTube video of an explanation on how to find grids and where you're plotting things. So I highly recommend that you spend the 2 minutes if you're completely lost and don't know where to start. It's only a short assignment anyway today. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do this quickly with you. So you're going to click on the grid assignment, and that's going to take you to this worksheet. The next instruction that you have says click in. So I pulled it up, but let's see. It says in the first section on this page, click on the red tab that says 1 at a time. So you're going to 5G2, all positive coordinate planes, and you're clicking on 1 at a time. So let's go to it. Here it is, 5G2, all positive coordinates, 1 at a time. I'm going to hover over that. When I hover over it, it says 1 at a time, and it's perfect for you. So then what you're going to get is you're going to get a Common Core sheet. It's going to give you, this is one of those things, we did one of these assignments before, and some of you, I said to do 15 or 20, I can't remember. And some of you are like, I'm on problem 47. And I'm like, oh goodness, stop. So I only want you to do 15 of them. Once you've done 15, you need to tell me what your percentage is. So when you're over here, this is it. It says write the coordinates of the moon. So I'm going to find my moon. My moon is right here. So remember, you have to move to the right first and then up. So I'm over right here. I'm at 2. So my first coordinate is going to be 2. And then my next coordinate is up. How far up is it? I'm at 8. So I'm going to type in 8 in my second coordinate. And then I'm going to hit submit answer. And I got it right. Yay! So now I have 0. That's going to change, okay, when I go to my next problem. So next problem, I click on my next problem. And I have 1 correct, 0 incorrect, and my average is 100, right? That's what you're doing. There's only 15. You only need to do 15. Tell me what your percentage is when you are done. Okay. Then your last thing that you are going to take a look at for me tomorrow is, it's not a science day, it's a social study day. So you need to do page 17 and 18 in your geography packet. It's a geography assignment today. So you're going to be doing things with the oceans and continents. Some of you are asking about these social studies worksheets. These are going to be due back at the end of the school year. So I highly suggest you turn them in on that day where you come and pick up your supplies. And all your cubby stuff. That's when you need to turn those packets in. If you have younger siblings, they have different dates. I'm not sure what their dates are. If you want to bring them in the same time you bring those in, that's totally fine. But yeah, you're turning those in for me to get credit for that. Okie doke. Any questions? Oh, none? Awesome. That's great. Okay. Have a super duper day today. It's supposed to be rainy and blue all day long. So let's hope that it goes away. Hope you are having a fantastic day. It was really quiet on Wednesday. I sent a message to Mr. Matchek at about 1:30 or 2 o'clock saying it's very quiet today. I didn't hear from hardly any of you unless you had a question specifically about math. So shoot me a message at some point. I hope you guys are doing good. I miss you so, so, so much. And we will talk to you soon. Have a fantastic day. Later. Bye. Bye.